more time. Every day, new day, move things, do things like my life a movie. Ay. Every day, new day, move things, do things like my life a movie. Ay. Every day, new day, move things, do things like my life a movie. Ay. Every day, new day, move things, do things like my life a movie. Pull up in the big man range, straight to the stage, make a big man play.
Yo. Welcome everybody back to the Smoking Tingz podcast right here. Smoking Tingz Smoke Shop Dispensary, North Capitol, 1705. Y'all already know what it is. We're back for another episode. We got a guest host today. Y'all saw her last time. By popular demand, she is back. But we'll get to the intros in a second. First of all, welcome everybody. Thank y'all for being here again. My name is Ebou at Ebou Taal. I'm black, I'm African, I'm a Virgo. As always, I got the red on for y'all because we didn't do Valentines Day last week, so I decided to pull it up this week. You know, it's still some girls are still doing Galentines, but
I'm wearing blue.
Yeah,
giving them the blues.
Sexy red.
Good.
Yo, what?
And to my left, as always,
Jane Doe. Jane, if you're nasty.
you're like my left hand girl. I can call you my left hand girl. You're always right there next to me.
Yes.
Boom. Mm-hmm.
That was cute. Hey, y'all, I'm back. C Speaks here. They done brought me back again.
I'm back. Yeah. And Mr. Miss International over there, he's back too.
Big Rob 5826. Keep it knocking, but I ain't gonna let you in.
Yeah.
And y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Eddie B, International E, and as of today, exclusive E, man. Y'all,
Exclusive E.
Get in where y'all feel,
Hey,
man.
and look,
Birthday boy.
his birthday boy. It was his birthday. It was his birthday on the 15th, the day after Valentine's Day. We're aging like fine wine over here, man.
I ain't gonna waste
Everybody
no
up
time.
here.
We gonna pop it, man. and,
Pop it, man. Pop it.
Got your vest zipped up and shoes
yeah.
laced.
He got his hat on tilt.
Real grown, man.
Just like
Real grown, man.
I'm trying to spread some love for
I love it.
There you go.
Hey, that's what's up. Yeah, I love it.
It's that work in progress, man. So you know that's what. Listen, if y'all don't know, y'all don't know, but that's what that WIP stand for. And you know, that's just what
That shit
I've been.
looks sweet.
That's what I've been. Work in progress.
That's right.
I love that. Growth, work in progress.
Just working on myself. So now it's exclusive E, man. I'm back to,
So, man, we love the
Give 'em
energy.
samples,
We
man.
love the energy.
Y'all won't see, but y'all will see.
Oh.
Let me
This
get
how we
it
starting
started
off the year.
Man, listen, I had a beautiful birthday dinner, man. Courtesy of my brother Ebou Taal and the
It was
gang.
our pleasure,
So,
man.
you know, I want to thank you for that, for putting that together. And,
Another year around the sun. Congratulations.
appreciate
More life, more blessings, prosperity,
That's right.
love. You know what I mean?
it. You know, I ain't going to keep it, hold it up, but I'm going to get this drink off. And
Nah, go
let's get
ahead. Pour
started,
that up.
man.
Let's get started.
That's what I'm talking
As always, y'all already know how we do this. We're going to start off on the ladies. Feel free to chime in. Super Bowl. We're going to talk about this halftime show and all that. I know that's the only thing y'all give a fuck about.
Super Bowl was time for us.
It was a time for you. Oh, shit. I want to hear about it. Shit.
Child. So I thought it was the Usher concert. Apparently people were throwing balls and plays, and we don't know that. All we saw was the Usher Raymond slay. Men can slay too. I know that's a triggering word, but he killed it.
Killed it.
Obviously, we were at a time. We went to this great party, and we remember most of it. Some of it we don't. But what we do remember is that Usher killed it. It's so great to see our legends get honored in real time and watch him from 13, 14 to now be grown, and he got married and his kids.
Yeah.
And he's not a weirdo. All of our great, not all of them, but so many of them turn into weirdos. And it's he's just
Michael Jackson and all them, rest in peace. They're the greatest, but they turn.
No Michael Jackson slander.
No, you can't drop
I love
like
Michael.
that.
I'm the biggest Michael fan.
But he has some things that happen. So
That's later on in the years.
Let Mike live, man.
So we wanted to get on
It's Mike and the
We
rest
love you,
of them.
Mike.
Go ahead.
the cute aesthetic stuff, which was Usher and his glistening body, honey. But apparently stuff happened with football, and y'all can chime in.
No, let's stay on the halftime show right now.
No,
Y'all
It
like
was
this?
a game somewhere.
No, the
in there.
halftime
I'm
was
sad to
definitely
see
it.
they definitely enjoyed it. I could tell.
No,
We had a time.
Every woman I know was just there for the halftime show.
But also, why would she go out there and not be able to sing them songs?
Alicia.
Oh,
That woman.
I mean, you know, what do you mean? She did a great job.
baby, she came.
She
off
cracked.
and-
She had one voice crack at the beginning. That's
She
it.
And
played
then now
that
she got a
piano,
long
though.
riff to fix it to get back
Yeah,
on
they
beat.
it's all right. It's live TV. That's what it is. They be in the studio.
She
they
had
fix
one
all that
job.
shit.
She had one job.
So
And you know what?
I think that was
Y'all
still a good
y'all saying she messed it
collabo.
up.
And-
When you have money, you can fix it. If you go on YouTube, you can't find the crack no more. So
No, yeah,
shout
they
out
fi-
to
no,
her.
yeah, they
Apple
fixed it
Music
immediately.
fixed the crack
Yeah,
in
they
her
did.
voice.
They did.
Oh, see, so I ain't
100%.
catch that.
Yes, that's what everybody was
Like
saying.
the,
So
no, it was
it
like
was noticeable.
it was like
Oh,
the first
it was
two
the
notes.
first- yes.
It was like
Right when she started.
and then she got into it.
Oh, y'all got to give her a
I
pass
ain't
on
laughing
that.
like that. I'm
And she
just
looks
laughing
beautiful.
because
Like,
I can
once
imagine.
Alicia
Yeah.
Keys get from behind that piano, you don't care
Yeah.
what language she's singing. She's so
She was looking
Like,
bizarre.
Hey, listen.
Listen, my Reddit.
My man, yeah, that's what I'm about to say. My
Yeah.
man wore his whole red.
My Reddit. I
It ain't
should've-
a body
I didn't
suit
have my
either.
coat.
Don't get it twisted, my man.
My man was hard, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. It was the Usher joint was dope. I was definitely looking forward to that outside of the game, and the performance was dope. I like the song selections. I like who he brought out. Ludacris killed it.
yes.
Not T.I. Little John
Lil
killed
Jon did what he
Jermaine,
Yeah, I was waiting.
Why
for
did y'all
John,
think that was
though.
CeeLo?
because it looked like CeeLo for a hot
Jermaine.
second. Because he had short, stubby arms. He had the shorts and all that. Everything just
Hey,
looked
nah.
off. It looked like
Jermaine been
What was
little all
CeeLo
his
gonna
life.
come out
yeah,
and
but it
sing
looked
with Usher,
the
though?
way he had the shorts and all that. It looked like a little
He said,
Oompa
look like
Loompa.
CeeLo.
You know, it was trending.
Hey,
CeeLo
what was
trending.
CeeLo gonna come out and sing with Usher though?
Exactly.
I don't know,
was
but you know they're all part of the same family.
Like
LaFace, ATL.
Yeah, they definitely put on for
I'm
for
sure
the
they got
A,
something
man.
together. But yeah, no, they did their thing. So shout out to Usher and
Hey,
Jane had on
everybody.
the same socks.
but to me, it's just funny. It's just funny how, as in real life, everybody can find a cartoon that they look like from the way they dress. Like those posts the next day was crazy. Jermaine,
What they said, internet undefeated.
man, somebody
Internet
know how to do
undefeated.
They quick.
Hey, I was rolling.
The internet
man.
was on it.
Then
Yeah.
Jermaine
Every
logged on and
meme.
said, y'all got me fucked up. So when he responded,
Yes.
These
And
for
Oh, he
real.
did. I didn't even see
These
his
for real
vibe.
Louis V's. Y'all better
he
stop
said, y'all
playing.
got me fucked up. I said, oh.
It
He said,
don't
I'm
Louis
matter.
free and I'm
V's,
It
yeah.
don't matter with them
Not with
little
ain't no
very
man
popular
about
socks
to
you
put
had
those
on,
on.
champ.
You gotta be fucking
You don't do those.
At first, for a hot second, when I saw it, I thought they were slouch socks. I was like,
Yes.
oh no, they're not. Those are like
He ain't from up
like
here.
my sister's joints from like when she was
Stalkers.
3.
Literally
But those are cool.
socks.
No, those are cool. No, they're cute.
Put them
I've
socks
seen
on.
them they've made a comeback in the past like year or something like that.
long stocking.
But not for men. They were
Yeah.
not
Man,
but
some of the
it's
shit
all-
these jokers
Hey
be
man,
wearing
look.
don't be grown man shit anyway,
Say-
man.
listen, celebrities are celebrities.
Oh.
Now I'm keeping it 150. I mean, some of these trends I can't wait for them to pass. A joker come in, I had to move a dude purse or bag, whatever the fuck it was. You did.
Merce.
Yeah, I mean, it was in the seat beside me, right? And I was confused. I was looking to hand it to a broad, and that's me. I said, okay, well,
Yeah, no, they're starting to look more like women's purses now. I've been to a couple of clubs.
I ain't
now.
knocking everybody.
I've
I
seen
know
some
people
young-
that carry something sinister in that motherfucker. You can jump out there if you
Nah,
want.
it's all good, but
But a lot of them
that,
got
these
their
motherfuckers
grandmother's
should be
purse.
looking
Now,
like
was
purses
it clutch
now.
or was it saddle?
It was a saddle blend.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I've been to some
It's a
spots
sad.
and I've seen niggas with.
Hey.
I mean, they got all the chains, but they real live have like
But the whole
Bad Bunny purse.
But
Like,
the trend came from them, like the Migos wearing bags because they had so much money on them. Now
we get it.
the
They don't-
purses be empty.
empty.
They don't even be having a
Yeah,
lip gloss.
that'd be embarrassing.
They need their
man.
lip gloss,
Rock that
their
motherfucker
pantyhose,
empty,
and all
man.
that shit in there.
Man, I see dudes in front of the club trying to get in, and it's a cover for the club, and they talking. I'm like, all them purses y'all got? Ain't no motherfucking way in the hell. Ain't no money in none of them joints. Side
That's
pocket.
funny.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
actually hilarious.
You know, but I mean, I will
Four
say
niggas in
this
front
about
of the club with 4 purses, ain't nobody got $40.
No.
nah, the purse be empty.
They don't have it.
But I will give it to JD for taking a chance at the biggest event in the world every year. So, you know, shout out to him for just taking a chance. I don't know who his stylist was, if he took a
Right.
chance, but
He killed that motherfucker. He already did.
I mean, everybody's been talking about him, so I'm sure he somehow that translated to dollars somewhere for him.
I'm pretty sure them
He
socks are
tagged
sold out.
Pharrell. They were Louis,
Probably.
I think.
No, I wouldn't. Look, somebody told me those were Louis.
Yeah,
so I literally went to the Louis Vuitton website. They weren't there. I have the app on my phone and everything. I didn't see them.
We know, Big Ebou.
No. It's not even about all that. But
You have the app.
I do.
Go with your app.
But they weren't on. So I was like, well, man, he's also mixed. Maybe Virgil gave him those. I don't know.
True.
That's what he said.
They could have been
He
custom
said, he
socks.
said they was the new Pharrell edition.
He did. Yeah. So.
Pharrell
It's
made
not
them
for
shits,
men.
man.
All I'm saying, I'm gonna ask you a question though. I'm talking about, look, just because you slam a name on something, it can't make it hot.
That's
I mean-
a fact.
I mean, you got to be realistic. Like,
Man.
I mean, I've been on vacation and everybody had the same uniforms, but they don't wear them the same. So anytime you see people coming out here and you slap a label on something, man, that still look like your grandmother's motherfucking stockings. That still look like your auntie's bag. I don't give a fuck what emblem you slap on it. And maybe I'm just a little too old for the bullshit.
I like them on women because that's what they're meant for. Like I've seen them. They've been making a comeback like for the past year or maybe longer than that. But I've been seeing them. I was like, oh, these are cute. Yeah, girls bringing those back from when they were like 5 years old, going to church or school or whatever.
They giving that little look.
But yeah, but that is in no fucking way meant for dudes.
Yeah, they rock. They
Ain't
rock
no goddamn
So
way.
their stockings is purses and skirts, and it's okay.
Well, you know,
Listen, bruh.
sometimes.
Next we're gonna have bras on. I'm telling you what's going
had
on.
on a thonkini. What's the one?
You right.
Cardi, Playboy Cardi.
Yeah, that was wild,
But I think
man.
that
My man had on a onesie.
he had on a
Joe.
onesie.
Kill.
Two
They
parts of
going
that.
fast.
Niggas
Two parts
tripping.
of
I mean,
that.
if that's your style, that's your style.
Yeah.
But real, that's
But
your
two parts of
style.
that. I think in regards to style, there's this notion that because there's a label on it that is synonymous with style, and I agree with you, that's not necessarily true. However, our community holds so much value and status on things. So even if I have
Designer
on
things.
tie-dye capris, if it says Versace on it, it's like now
Yeah.
I'm lit.
Yep.
As opposed to an H&M or Zara fit, a dude have on some really nice jeans and some fly shoes. It's like, we're the ones that make shit cool. So it's like, it makes you
100%.
kind of want to look around like, what do we really think is cool, you know?
But I mean, if a dude picked you up, would you let him take you out in the skirt? He got
No
a
guy
skirt.
would pick me up
No,
in the
no. He got the Louis skirt. He got a fucking Louis skirt.
No.
Go ahead.
Most Def. He had the skirt on.
Yeah, he
A
coming
couple
up.
weeks ago, him and Drake had a
And
back
I
and
love
forth.
him. I'm obsessed with
So
him.
you like Most
Yeah,
Def.
so most
He's one of my favorite rappers.
So you pull up, or he pull up, hey, let's go. He hop out of the restaurant, he got the joint on.
Has on
Yeah,
a
he
kilt.
said, bring your
Is it a
beige ass
kilt?
out here, let's go.
Is
No,
it a
I'm
kilt
saying
or
that's
is
what
it
it
a
is.
skirt?
Of course, no, it's a
it's
kilt.
supposed to be a kilt.
But-
You know that. Come on.
I'm just saying he had it the other week, when he was online about it. People was,
But
questioning.
you're using an exuberant like option. Like you're using somebody that's a celebrity. If you're really
How is
if a
that
regular
fair?
man,
Celebrity or not though.
no, because it does make a little
regular
bit of a
man.
difference. A regular man
It's
coming
hard
to
to
pick
be a
me
black
up
man out here.
in a skirt is a no.
If I pull up in that skirt, Joan, man,
Nah.
we
There's
still
many
going
reasons
to
why
the
you
bar.
wouldn't.
I'd be like,
No.
Eddie,
I wouldn't.
we're going back to home.
No, I wouldn't. I wouldn't, but if I did, though, you know what I'm saying?
Let's go slide to do something real quick. Take that shit.
On a bigger scale, too, you guys are also so limited sometimes at how you can express yourself in
That's true.
clothing. So, again, for me, like even the nail polish thing, I wouldn't want my partner or my man to have French Manny like me, the happy faces on it, but I'm not going to judge the next man.
And that's a new thing.
Even the dangly
These kids
earring.
doing
I don't
that
like
today.
that. I don't like
They
that.
doing
about a
that
dingle
today, though.
dingle bear.
Kids
That's
are
a
doing
lie.
that.
That's old school, though. They used to do that back in the day.
I know,
You know
but
what
it
I'm
doesn't
saying?
make it right.
The
But you said
millennials and all that.
I don't mind it on some, but just I don't know for me.
But you
Clear
said, but you
jail
would
is
accept it
fine.
though. You said you accept it from a celebrity.
I'm not saying
No,
I accept
no,
it from
no,
a celebrity.
no,
I said the example that he's using
Uh-huh.
is not a good one because you're using a celebrity
I'm
as a
saying we
reference.
was just talking about
And
Jermaine
some
and his
people-
socks. He a celebrity.
Yeah, no,
so
but
if,
I'm
if he
saying-
pulled up with them socks to pick you up, are you
we
gonna
was
make
going to
him
be
go in the
matching
house?
because that day I had the same socks on.
on.
So I mean,
But that's what I'm saying. If I use Most Def and you super
I see why you
attracted
chose
to him,
that.
then
Yeah, I see why
I
you
get
chose
it. But he had the skirt on and he
Yeah,
coming
that would be a
out
lot
and he
for me.
trying
I'll
to.
be
It's a
honest,
no
that would be a
skirt.
lot for me.
Yeah.
So you're not going nowhere with him. Y'all not
We
hanging
would
out.
talk, like, where are we going? I don't know if that would be fine. And I love Mos Def is one of my favorite rappers. I love him.
you know how you talk to
Yasin
somebody
Bey.
with one foot out the car and one foot in, so the door is open, so the car technically can't move yet. That's one of those situations.
Yeah, I love him.
We're just sitting for a second trying to figure out what we doing.
Yeah.
So he gonna say.
No,
It's
Well,
also
what you
not
ain't feeling
outlandish
the
that he
skirt.
had one on. Like most Def has been, y'all seen Bay has been on that type
boy,
time
it's
for a while.
fast.
Anyway,
I mean, celebrities definitely got a little bit more leeway.
Oh, yeah, he's
than
going real
us
fast.
regular people.
Exactly.
But so I
you're
get
not
that.
walking in the barcode with a
Got the
skirt.
cogalicious.
I mean, let's be
Wow,
honest.
somebody's
I want someone to
somebody's
walk in
about
the
to
barcode
this
with a
summer.
kilt on.
Somebody's about to this summer.
I'm telling you, somebody gonna break out in the bra and
Somebody's
be
about to
sitting
this
there
summer.
at the
you gonna
club
dap
in the
him up.
bra and be
Me?
like, look,
Yeah.
this
Nah,
the new
ain't
style.
none of my men coming in there
I'm
with
just saying, it's a lot of people that say what's up.
Ain't nobody I know coming in there with a kilt on or a skirt or
I
pleated.
bet you don't know that.
nothing.
You just said we gonna see this summer.
No,
So
that-
if you dap him up and give him the hard hug, and
Listen,
George
if
say,
George
"Oh,
comes
all
in
right."
there with a skirt
George
on,
not doing that.
Exactly. That's what I'm
George not
saying.
doing that.
That's what I'm saying. None of my
What?
men.
Hey, what are you guys like, man?
Nobody I know.
I done seen a couple dudes creep through the joint like that, bro. Don't do
Nobody
that,
I
man.
know. Maybe some of B House men or
European
something.
cut.
Hey.
Ooh, okay.
Not me.
European
Not that
cut
young
is
shit.
one thing, but to
You
be
got a
in
real
matching
fly
pencil
friend,
skirts, I
man.
can't. We both ain't.
No, I mean,
She said matching
yeah,
pencil
but that's
skirts.
like he's a designer though. No, but that's funny though. That's funny you said that because that outfit that Jermaine had on, I put it on my Instagram.
He had it on?
No, he had that on that summer, something like that. But he could do it. He's a designer for celebrities, and he be on that shit, and he pulled it off. I can't wear that. I'm
But
not
all
gonna
I
wear
said
that.
is you gonna tell him, man, you look that junk hard.
Listen, no, I'd be like, listen, that looks good on you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, we're in the year of experimenting again. Fashion is expressive, so if that's what men want to use to show their expression, that's great. But as far as my personal preference in my partner,
Yeah, how do you see that shit?
I don't want to be
I
in
think
matching
we've all
pencil
came
skirt.
to the same conclusion. It's a no skirt zone,
Okay.
No skirt zone.
sport, or kilt.
But moving on, there was a Super Bowl. There was a game.
I know.
So
A hell of a game.
There was a lot of moments in that Super Bowl. I think it was, for me, it was probably, even though I was rooting for the 49ers and they lost, it was probably one of the best Super Bowls that I've seen. You know, it started off a little slow, but yeah, it was from the
Definitely
it was
top three I ever seen.
I mean, it was a great game. It was a great game.
The girls missed the game. They
Congratulations,
We're like,
they
really?
did.
Whoa, oh my God.
it was a game played that night.
Congratulations to the Kansas City fans.
Yeah, they
I
did.
hate y'all right now, but fuck your whole team. I hate
Yeah, Miss Mahomes' son. Miss Mahomes' son had that business.
Mahomes is a GOAT already.
Yeah.
That's solid. But I've had enough of them. I've had enough of him. I've had enough of Kelsey. I've definitely had enough of fucking Taylor Swift.
I know.
If there was any other reason I wanted them to lose, it was just to see her fucking cry. Like, I was hating.
man,
I'm
come
not
on,
gonna
we
lie.
don't do that, man.
Why? Because the NFL,
Let 'em
the
quit
NFL
talking
is
shit,
the
bro.
NFL is not based on that. We were there for like this whole year.
Yes.
Why am I hearing anything about Taylor Swift on ESPN?
Every time.
Outside of like maybe the first time or whatever. Yeah, she's there.
They had to
If
do the
Beyonce goes to
analytics,
every game,
man.
I don't think
They
it
gonna
doesn't
have her
even
do
matter.
next year's halftime.
Can I say this? Listen, I'm glad they promoting her like that.
I'm not.
Listen, it's also the election season. And we electing the president, and they trying to bring a lot of the young voters back in. So showing her face a lot when she go tell them to go vote, they gonna do
Taylor
that.
Swift don't need no publicity.
Yeah, she did. See, she is political. If y'all see some of the things she
probably
shoot out there,
is.
she definitely democratic and she political.
she
And this
said she
shit
was gonna
serious because if
put
not,
it
we
to
about to get
Biden.
crazy. We got to get my orange man back in the joint. and
but
shit gonna be weird.
Taylor Swift don't need NFL
So
promotion.
she is who
Everybody
we're
already
resting
knew.
on. They bring it.
Right? No, like that's real shit though. That's where we're at.
Hey,
That's where we're at as a country.
Not just
following
her.
Vision.
Not just her.
Her following vision.
Her and Ice Spice, because Ice Spice was in the suite with her.
I saw that.
They, so they building
What was
their
her
alliance
contribution to
because they
politics?
probably gonna have her. They probably gonna get behind her. I don't know. You remember how Cardi B was
Democratic on
talking
her,
about?
she can just
Remember
twerk.
how Cardi B started talking about politics out of nowhere as she educated herself, or somebody got up on her about it. We don't know what's
When
going
we
to
get
happen.
mad
But
when
things
they-
happen because they celebrities and they want to put it in our face.
Well, when they don't want to use their platform, we mad. When they do use it, we mad. We gotta make our motherfucking mind up.
I'm not talking about that. I'm talking
But
about I don't
just
like
think
her being on the
He
NFL.
said to play about Taylor. I just figured, for our side, Ice Spice, they probably setting it up for the campaign. Who knows?
So Ice Spice
that part of it is
and
great.
Taylor
For the youth.
are
That's-
bringing out
look.
the voters.
Hey, look, I ain't
Rock
we
the
a little
vote.
older though.
They'll
Rock the
make the
vote.
young, they'll make young people
You
vote.
feel me?
Some of
We ain't
these states
listening to them.
decided about
Let me
10,000
tell you, they probably had a little homie Kai doing some politics.
How did Kai get it?
I'm just saying because I'm just showing you who they gonna be influencing, who they gonna have to influence.
Listen, I agree with you.
We not in they bracket.
No, I agree with what you're saying. I agree with what you're saying too, Rob. As far as celebrities needing to speak up and all that, what I'm saying is Taylor Swift does not belong in the NFL conversation. Outside of the first couple times, yeah, this is cute. Yeah, she's with Travis Kelce, blah, blah, blah. They show more Taylor Swift in the booth doing whatever the fuck she's doing with whoever than anything else on the field. I don't want to see that. I don't give a fuck about her.
Yeah. And I'm not even a fan.
Nobody watching football.
Really
so you adamant like that about all celebrities they keep showing like that?
There's never been a celebrity. There's never been a celebrity they've shown that much in the NFL as Taylor Swift.
That's
Name
not
one.
true.
One. Who?
Every motherfucking game that Drake went to in the NBA near the end, they watched him all the way up to the end. How he celebrated on the side of the court and all that. I wasn't mad with him. I'm like, get out there. Canada might win something, whatever. You remember
for
that?
the Raptors games, I might have.
Every game he up there screaming and hollering, showing him more than the coach. I ain't hear nobody say shit.
It'll be like a couple of shots here and there. Every other frame in every Kansas City game was Taylor Swift.
They did the average. 27 seconds she had and 54 in the Super Bowl.
Listen, when they're selling $30 ads, listen, if they're sending 30-second ads for $5 million or $7 million, 27 seconds is a lot of fucking time for the NFL.
Okay, but you got Drake sitting beside the coach.
I'm not talking about Drake. I don't like Taylor Swift. I like Drake. All right, let's just say that. I don't like Twitter. All right, I'm saying it. I don't want to see this dumbass white girl on my screen that has nothing to do with a goddamn game.
Cheering. Woo!
So that's it.
I agree. I'm with you. That's why I asked, was it all celebrities or you just...
Nah, I just don't like that.
He was very...
We punched Taylor in the face.
Straight talked about yet.
But moving on, other stuff. All-Star Weekend was this past weekend. NBA All-Star Weekend. What city was it in? Indianapolis?
Indianapolis.
Yeah, Indianapolis. And there was controversy around that too, of course. With it, the score was like 500 to 1,000 or some crazy shit like that.
And it was a Chris Brown controversy.
Oh, and the Chris Brown controversy.
Definitely got to talk about that.
Yeah. So
something happened with that?
Yeah, I'll let Eddie cue that up. But basically, well, first of all, I didn't watch anything from the All-Star game this year. I've been turned off from the All-Star game for about at least 2 years, maybe 3 years. My reasoning is
the antics.
It's just not competitive. I posted something the other day and I forgot about this All-Star game, but it was Kobe and Stephon Marbury. This is 2000 something. They were playing basketball like it was a championship in the last couple of minutes. Of course, the All-Star game is supposed to be about fun and let's see all the dunks and this and that. But the past few years is just, for me, it hasn't been that entertaining. And if anything, I used to watch the dunk contest no matter what. I didn't even hear about the dunk contest this year. Like, I don't know who was in it. I don't know when it came on. I wasn't even interested to see it because it's some bullshit now. None of the big players are in it. And Stephen A said something about LeBron is the reason that the dunk contest went south because he never participated in it, which I do agree with. Because after he said, "Nah, I'm not fucking with it," then all the primetime players just started saying, "No, I'm good." So
what was his reasoning?
He just didn't want to. There was no reason. He just didn't want to do it.
Because he's LeBron.
Yeah, he just didn't want to. He never wanted to do it. I don't know if he was afraid to lose or what, which I think it is. But back in the day, you had Michael, you had from the Hawks, Dominique Wilkins, all of the major players every year, at least in their first couple of years playing. Well, Kobe did it. Like, come on, man. Like, that's what All-Star Weekend is supposed. I don't want to see no scrubs off the bench I've never heard of.
That's true. No shade. That's true.
Doing a dunk contest. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not what the All-Star game is about.
I think the dunk contest is a creativity thing, right? And I think that a lot of people, that's just not their thing. They sit around and try to do creative dunks.
LeBron does it in the layup line.
I mean, but we talking about that's not creative. That dunk he do in the layup line would be an 8. It wouldn't be a 10.
So he's afraid to lose.
No, it's not about being afraid to lose. It's about you got to remember something. Like I said, it's a creativity thing.
Mm-hmm.
At the height of the dunk contest situation, you had people like, what's the boy from Orlando?
Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, like the height of it. Like your boy,
Banchero.
Yeah, you had Banchero. You had a lot of dudes who were creative, who come in there with different dunks, and them dunks are not easy to do. They hard to do. So imagine somebody come in there, and they really work. That's what they do. They working on that stuff.
Yeah.
Like the young boy who won it. He from right here in Virginia. That's what he works on dunks.
Who won it?
The young boy that's in the G League, the one that won it last year. McClung was in McClung.
Yeah, McClung. Yeah, this is second time winning in a row.
That's first time, and he under 6'2". See, I mean, y'all may not appreciate that, but you can see somebody leap like that and do what he did under 6'2". It's a big thing,
bro. I'm one of the biggest basketball fans. I played ball, all that shit. I don't want to see anybody I don't know. All due respect, in a dunk contest, in an All-Star game. Like, I want to see the superstars. That's it. Like,
I get both of your points, though. I get his point, like, it shows somebody, like, because you said he's in a G League, right?
Yeah.
So it shows someone that is in a G League, like, you could make it to this point of, like, national stardom. And then to your point, it's like, I'm spending my money to see somebody that's really, like, out there and get some extra,
And that was, like, a thing, was, like, the All-Star game. And again, it's so funny, like, you would hear about it. I know you being such a big basketball fan, but when you think of the All-Star game, that's what you want. Back then, you did have these phenomenal, dynamic players that you were coming to see. Yeah. And I totally get what you're saying, too, which is a twofold. But for the All-Stars, like, wasn't that the whole thing, was the choose your fighter type situation? Right?
Steph is still in the three-point contest. Steph Curry is still in the three-point contest. And some years he loses, some years he wins. But he knows that it's about the entertainment and the fans. They came here to see us as superstars, mega stars.
Okay. Now, what did you think about the three-point contest? I thought that was nice. I even like the fact that he shouted out with the girl, the three-point.
I did. I like that. I did like that.
But see, that was gimmicky. And you could have said, why is a woman even on the court? It's not, what I'm saying is, I like all the entertainment that comes with it. You're right. Some of it could have been definitely more defense. Put a lot more defense on the actual All-Star game.
I like the 3-point contest.
I like
between
it too.
Steph and
I think we got to pick and choose what we call trash.
And I feel like, man, the tempo was set. Like those was two good people to start it off with, and it could be like a real battle between the NBA, WNBA for years to come.
I like that.
And she set the precedent.
She shot from the
we know Steph is a great shooter. He is the greatest of all time to me.
Right.
But she went out there, man, and she put 26 on the board.
No question.
And that's
one shot away from doing it.
And you got to make about 30 in a row. You feel me? For all the Paul's balls, it's about 30 points. So Steph, he definitely went out there, but she said set the bar. Because if she would have went out there and got 14, then we would have been like, this whack. We know Steph going to do that. Yeah. But that just shows, like, she get busy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And them girls could shoot. So I look forward to that in the near future.
I definitely look forward to it. Yeah, no question. Now, she shot from the male 3-point line, but she used WNBA balls.
That's fine because when she had to shoot when she had to shoot the bonus ball.
How about we be on the safe side?
Yeah.
Don't just go straight through.
Yeah, so when she the green ones, that was like the bonus ones. Yeah, she had to step back a little bit. She missed those. Steph made it.
No, he didn't.
Huh?
He made one. He missed two.
He made one.
It was only
the last one he made. That was to win.
Right, but he missed the other two.
He made one. He missed one, but. Shit, that would have changed the game if she would have hit one or two of those.
It'd have been 29 up.
So it's gonna be interesting.
From everybody's perspective that saw the All-Star game or the pundits online and all that, everybody just talking about the 3-point contest. That was the best part.
I think we all got something.
It was the most interesting.
The 3-point contest used to be like the least interesting one.
Nah, you can't say that because Craig Hodges,
back in the day,
Mark Price, and them used to get busy.
Are you serious?
I mean, but between that and the dunk contest,
Ray Allen,
it was still exciting.
Back in the day, the stars was. They was participating.
Yeah.
Ray Allen was in the dunk contest.
You know what I'm saying?
Back to my original point.
No, so boom, back then it was valid. But you said the 3-point contest wasn't nothing, and Craig Hodges and them, they was doing
our
their
events
thing.
that we used to love and cherish getting worse, or are we just getting older?
I don't think they.
I think they're trying to put something in there for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, if you're trying to get everybody, if you just get, I like the dunk contest. I like the 3-point. I like the skills joint, the skills challenge. I like to see girls out there. I'm trying to bring women. This is a business no matter how we look at it. And so you want to draw more people, And so, I mean, to me, I think that everybody got a little something, out of it. I thought the 3-point contest was crazy. I didn't like the dunk contest as much, just like you, Ebou. So I wish other people would participate, but I also understand that, and then the All-Star game, as far as betting you was good because that joint was running crazy, running over. But when it came to the actual playing, zero defense been going on for the last decade or better.
Yeah, man, you got absolutely right in that.
So that concludes our sports section of the night.
Go ahead.
All right, so what we got next? Oh yeah, Valentine's Day recap. Y'all ain't excited about this? All right.
I was gonna ask y'all what
y'all did to get the.
We ready to bring out our kilts.
Stop! You made me do my home laugh. Oh my God, that's so funny.
Bring the kilts out.
We went to go see Joe and Tamia, and we went out to eat oysters and have fun and twirl the night away, and we looked great.
I went to see Joe and Tamia too.
You did?
You did?
Yeah, but I went on. I went on Valentine's Day.
Oh, you went to the. Okay, that was
y'all went on Sunday.
No, we went
Saturday.
the Friday.
Friday.
The Friday
Yeah,
show
I saw that y'all were over there.
We had a time.
It was such a great show.
We had so much fun.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
And then actual Valentine's. So this is kind of cheesy, but I don't care. So I speak to how I love my parents all the time. And my dad still gets me stuff for Valentine's Day, like balloons and flowers. That's my dog. I love him. He dropped me off stuff.
As he should.
So I got that. And then I had grown-up fun the day of Valentine's Day.
Grown-up fun.
And then that was great.
Riddle me this.
Do y'all ladies how seriously do y'all take? I didn't mean to laugh just now.
You did. And he saw my nose flare.
Oh, they get pissed off.
How serious do y'all take Valentine's Day, bro?
How do you want this to go?
Whichever way you want to take it.
Do we ever add?
Whichever way you want to take
head
it.
or gut. Head or gut.
I want you to say what's on your mind. How seriously do you take it?
Hold on. So I'm not going to jump Jane because
whether you're with somebody or not, let's say you're with somebody. How do you seriously do you take it?
Jane is definitely going to say her piece. I'm going to start off by just doing what I always do.
We'll get positivity.
Positive red table, and then we'll go to the hell. I think that something I saw, this is a guy that I'm cool with, tweeted this. And this was years ago, and it stuck with me. He said, dating women in this time is actually so easy from a social media perspective. All we do is talk about what we want all day, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, I want iced coffee today. I need my nails done. I need a tire. I need brake fluid. Call me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so when it comes to Valentine's Day, I think that people get unnecessarily psyched out when you literally can go old school, chocolates, roses. We actually get off on that. I know y'all think all of us walk around thinking we're city girls. That shit is not realistic.
I don't think that.
We do like nice things, and don't get it fucked up because we treat ourselves nicely. However, it's so easy to do for a woman. I think it becomes this over exacerbated thing when you could just get some flowers. A girl that you're humping on, you can't get $20 Amazon flowers.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
Men
I had a good Valentine's Day.
But men are natural givers.
Shut up.
So we try to think outside the box and overthink it sometimes. We, instead of grabbing chocolates from Frito Bandito on the side of the fucking road and some roses and bring them to you.
You don't gotta go that low.
But I'm just trying to say, what I'm trying to say is, men, sometimes we overthink
pro flowers.
You got some dudes that bow out the race because they know they can't run a good one for you.
That's true. Love bombing is what that is.
There you go. No question.
But it's
never heard it put that way. But
love bombing is when you start off, she's about to clock right, the lip is turning the first word. Love bombing is when you start off the gate doing the absolute most, boom, 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 and the girl is like, "Oh my God." And then you can't. So you ever heard a girl say, "Don't introduce me to a vibe you can't maintain." Mm-hmm. So we're going out to eat 5 days a week, which we never asked to do. You know what I'm saying? I just said, we want to see you and hang out and eat an oyster. I always know me. I love an oyster. Fish me the oyster out Chesapeake. But then it's like, okay, the 6th day you go missing. It's like, well, you the one that was. I saw you for 5 days.
Yeah, you
Then
see
by
me
the 8th
5 days.
day-
You see me 5 days in a
Hold
row.
on,
I had
but
to
then by
go
the
get
8th
that
day-
money back. That's why the
we're gonna get to
day.
Fucking paycheck.
I
He
was
need to
gone.
get his
Hold
paycheck.
on, we gonna get to that. By the 8th day, you're telling me, well, we ain't together. I don't have to do nothing for you. But you started off.
Whoa, you went drastic. You went from the penthouse to the
that's
basement.
probably
No,
the
no,
worst
no.
case
Penthouse to the
scenario.
basement. Give us a better scenario. Come on. We'll give it. Redo.
I wish I could give you a better one. We're the ones out there fighting for our lives.
Hold up. So hold up. You saying for the first 5-6 days, he crashed dummy X. And then on the motherfucking 8th day,
I'm saying
it rained?
the shift is going to happen regardless.
At some point.
And not to be negative, it's
Right.
just as opposed to
You get a
really
chance to see how
getting
the sausage
know
made.
each
No
other.
question. You got to go make the money.
Which is fine, but you're overextending and you're love bombing. So let's go back to the initial question, which was
Come
Valentine's.
on. Yeah, give it to me.
Yes. Okay, go ahead.
Valentine's Day to women, it is important. And I wish women, let me look in the camera. Stop acting like you don't care about Valentine's Day because he's not showing up for you. We do care about it. Especially those of us that get flowers on our own, take ourselves out on our own and do for ourselves. You do want a guy to do things nice for you intentionally. And it's not that damn hard to do.
Okay, but
Yeah, you don't look my way.
Listen.
Shit.
hear me out. Like you said, it's difficult nowadays as far as just dating women, period, and especially when it comes to Valentine's Day. Like, for instance,
I ain't say that.
hear me out. The worst thing a man can feel when he coming from a woman is zero gratitude. When the gratitude fails, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you, women are ungrateful. Not all women. I didn't say all women.
Oh, this
I
ain't
said,
enough.
but women are ungrateful, and y'all are lying if you say you're not.
Hold on, wait a damn minute. We was just here the other week with Brother Bashia and talking about men and standing up for
weeks
them.
ago.
I was standing up for them. And
Are
I
women
think that-
ungrateful? Are your friends ungrateful?
Are my friends ungrateful?
Keep it real. One
No,
time. Shoot
women-
from the hip. Let's go.
So
Yeah, she
Give it to him.
says.
Front of
no,
him right
that's
there.
not true. That's not true. Women can be ungrateful. Humans can be ungrateful. But I think to make a blanketed statement that women are ungrateful is
was
not
good.
realistic.
What you got to say, Jay?
A lot of women
Stop
are
holding it in.
I was
reciprocal.
about to take a nap.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's not true. In my
Jay.
experience, that's not
Why?
Jay,
And to put me
Go
true. And
ahead.
then you're speaking
that-
about gratitude.
Lady,
Did she get the
about-
gift? What is she grateful for?
Hold
She didn't
on.
get nothing.
No, hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay. Okay. Enough.
Go ahead, Jay.
Don't
Talk.
be beating
No,
Don't
no,
be
we
beating
not.
up my
I ain't
Because
getting-
the,
this is my
because,
part.
because the way she was
rolling
being
with the
treated.
flow.
No, I want to hear what Jane got to say.
Why
Go
she
ahead.
ain't grateful for
Go
how
ahead.
he treated her the first 5
He been
days.
treating her good. He spent
We
all
never
his
said
money. He
that.
shot his load. He don't got nothing else.
Why would you do that?
Okay.
What?
Because
Why would you want to
enjoying
love
life.
on
You happy.
somebody?
No, listen. He was probably
He loving
enjoying
you.
the
He loving
vibe.
on
You
you.
know, sometimes you
He
get on
wants
a
your
high
baby
you never
ass. He
had
Am I in the
before.
Twilight Zone? Somebody
I'm just
shake the
saying, you get
damn
on a high you
room.
never had before. Then it's
Is
like,
that what
boom.
happened?
He want to see you smile every day. He don't want to miss Wednesday.
Okay,
Yeah.
reported live Fox 5 from a room full of Negroes. They ain't did shit for Valentine's
No,
Day.
for real.
What?
I
You
did.
said
What
you
something.
mean?
No,
I
you
did.
are excluded. You
I'm
always
single. I'm
excluded.
single.
Nah, why he excluded?
No,
What
let
he
him
do?
know. Hear me out. Don't do that.
talking
What
a
you
bunch
do
of
for him on
frag-a-dazzle
Valentine's Day, my good
bullshit.
brother?
Jane, hold on. So I kind of overstepped. The question was, do women value Valentine's Day? I went off on a tangent as I always do because I have multiple points.
Go ahead.
But I'll
I
be
do.
a gentleman and pass the mic to you. For
I do.
Uh-oh.
Good.
And
Jane.
because I did, people got blocked and cussed out.
Give it to
Okay.
Jason Jones.
Say less.
Okay? So if you can't send me $20 flowers from Amazon, but you can send me 3 cases of
didn't even know
water,
Amazon had 20.
bitch, you blocked.
okay.
Hydrate.
I didn't even know. Wait,
Let's
Amazon
all
got
take a
$20
moment.
flowers.
I knew.
I don't have to go to Pro Flowers no more.
Man.
She just
I knew
That
she
is
was
number
going.
one.
No.
Kirked up.
gave me now.
Number
She could
2, if you want to smell the juices from my ass crack and you can't send me flowers from Amazon, you need to go hump on your mother.
Okay. Did the mother require Amazon flowers, or that's why he ain't getting none because she's trash too?
Oh, wow.
So we hate them all.
Spicy.
Isaiah, raising Isaiah.
You know, y'all can streamline this shit
Yo.
for real though. You can streamline it by telling somebody what you like for. You can give them a fake story. You know what? My ex last year didn't get me flowers, and all I can tell you is where he buried.
Paying
You
for
gotta
their
get
own
what I'm saying.
Valentine's Day.
But that's what I'm
It's a
trying
lot.
to say.
It's a lot of
If
women
you
out here
don't tell
doing
us
that.
what's going on, we don't know. If we get you food and food ain't your it's not your love
They just giving
food.
themselves
That is true.
self-love,
We here.
right?
Can we be honest about
That's the
that?
truth.
And I do talk to my friends about that because a lot of stuff was bubbling about Valentine's Day, and I said, send a list.
Right. You want me to be creative.
No,
Email it.
I said,
Send a letter.
Send the list. The list could be. I'll be transparent. This was my list. Flowers, oysters, Burberry, her perfume. These are all things I've gotten for myself. They're not crazily expensive. God took his time and I was triple, quadrupled that, but I sent the list.
Chanel pussy.
Shut up. I sent the list. Send the list. You have to open your mouth and ask.
You definitely got to send the
You
list.
have to send the list. It don't have to be Bottega, which is it's okay for some people, but I'm just saying, like,
No, send the list.
Y'all naturally, we can't assume why he ain't do. You didn't ask. You did not ask.
When I was growing up,
I have a two-part question.
Chocolates and mother was happy. Now you ain't taking a bitch on a trip. She tripping like big shoes.
No, I love chocolate. Could you imagine chocolate and flowers? That's so sweet.
Yeah, I have a two-part question from what you just said.
You gotta have that Chanel ensemble.
You gotta have that shit laid out.
You tripping?
Okay.
You gotta bust
It goes to my. Wait, I'm getting to that though. But listen, this is my.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. But
You gonna get your tax money early.
But here's
You want an early refund?
These are my questions based on what you just said. Is it about the gifts and the list, or is it about the gesture of showing you that he's important, that you are important to him on Valentine's Day? So I think, and I say that I asked that question because that is where the confusion or the pressure and everything comes up in Valentine's Day. Yes. Am I about to spend $2,000 today because you just want the Bottega bag the Chanel purse and 50,000 flowers and then we got to go to dinner for $500?
Right.
Or do you want me to really show you what you mean to me and be creative and maybe whatever that is, whatever that looks like?
But she said that earlier. Wake up, get your car and be tank full.
It don't even be it don't even have to be that much pressure put on it because it's about you and the other person. But when you don't, like you said, when you come up with the love bombing, because you are already love bombing me in your mind, you think that you got to come and spend $2,000 right when you hit the doorstep. Not thinking that maybe all I got time for with you is an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I brought you some flowers and I got us some takeout, what was it, a Wednesday? So
yeah, I think so.
Okay, so it was a Wednesday, so we could have went to a cute happy hour spot, got some takeout, got some flowers.
You just need somebody else.
You feel? And I gotta give me gotcha because y'all like to get real ping pong in here. I gift on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, because most girls try to get that same old coochie for the last 3-4 years. The same coochie you try to get to a nigga on Valentine's Day.
What did you do on Valentine's Day?
Hold on, listen. I got a buddy of mine.
No, I got a good question because it sounded real angry over there too.
Honestly,
it sounded like we was both on the same picket line.
Anybody want to know? On Valentine's Day, I had been in a car accident a few days before.
Oh, okay.
So I wasn't. Hear me out. Look, so first, I didn't. First of all, I was single, but I did send some shout outs to the ladies I know that I know appreciate shit like that. But I have a friend of mine. I feel bad for him because he ordered some tires through my shop. And he got these tires put on his girl car because her tires was fucked up. But she was pissed off.
Why?
Because she said, why the fuck would you give me some fucking tires? So he felt like shit spending $1,000 on some goddamn tires, getting them mounted it, balanced on her car while she was at work.
But we're talking about negative
I'm just trying to tell you, that a man does not, and listen, you tell us, you give us a prelim or a fucking menu or something more than you might possibly want. You know what I'm saying? And help us out a little bit. Stop thinking we know what you know what I'm thinking. How the fuck do I know what you think?
That is true.
No, I agree with you. Nobody knows what the other person is thinking. But people have these preconceived notions especially because of the type of person I am and that I portray myself to be on social media. Jane_Dow.
What they mean they keep on Reynolds rapping that same pussy?
You don't have to do what you think that you're thinking because now you're blocked and
I think, like I was saying, I think it also goes into who you're with. A lot of this
So you telling me blocked.
A lot of this.
She couldn't put tires on Instagram. She couldn't show everybody. I got new tires.
Shit,
so I guess that wasn't hot.
Shit, me.
I got tires on my Corolla.
Hey, how y'all doing? Aspen is outside.
Oh, that's why
but even with knowing your person, I naturally I'm never gonna fake I'm not a lover girl. I'm not head ass. I'm all the simp shit that y'all talk about at home. Online is fun. We having fun at home. A nigga feet up. Let's be honest. So as far as who I'm dating, Valentine's Day, you could do even cute shit for the man that you're dating or whoever you're dating. Everybody's fluid. It's 2024, whoever you're dating. You could get sports tickets. I've gotten chocolate covered strawberries. I've gotten sweaters, shit that y'all actually care about. But you have to know your partner. If you're dating a woman who is ungrateful, you spout to that at the beginning. Hold yourself accountable for not clocking that in the beginning.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's a character thing. But if you're with your person, Valentine's Day is just a day to do what we vibing already. I fuck with you, you're mine. But of course, I'm gonna wake up and do romantic things for you. You're my person.
Cute shit.
Yeah, like that y'all don't lose no sleep by doing that.
Sure. It's men who take value into Valentine's Day too.
It's definitely niggas.
And men be wanting to celebrate Valentine's Day too. And y'all deserve it. You was at home beating your dick.
Hey, but listen.
Hey,
doom scroll.
Birthday too.
It's a lot cheaper, a lot safer.
Come on.
So basically, what you're saying is, men, we just have to do something that shows that we care. It doesn't have to be. It can be, but it doesn't have to be.
Doing nothing is insane in terms for
like
longevity.
Terms for resigning.
At a baseline, flowers and.
Just something. Even if you see she's, need her nails done or ran out of her favorite perfume or like that's little shit.
Then if you knew
can I ask y'all something though? Y'all are really going completely one-sided. Valentine's fucking Day is supposed to be for both parties.
Did I not just say that? Are you listening?
No, I'm just saying. I'm talking about you said release with him. Okay, so what does he want? Let's shoot the shit he wants.
She just said she was buying gifts.
No, give it to what he want. What you think he want?
She said shirts, sweaters. She said cologne.
Comedy show tickets, basketball game tickets.
Oh yeah, I did hear you say that. I apologize.
Clock in, Papa.
You need to be here for my check. Where was the guy?
I guess I got it.
I didn't hear that.
Good or bad, because I'm gonna get a gift regardless.
See? Now let me say this for the
That's what I'm saying. So
his
I
fucking
don't really know.
Now let's be clear.
I do for
Valentine's Day is for
the women. If I don't get nothing on Valentine's Day on my birthday, you don't love me.
Who made that up?
It is for the women. However,
who made that up?
When you with a dope woman, she gonna man. Vice versa the situation.
Thank you. I've done that whenever I was dating someone on Valentine's Day because they weren't
That's the dope, man. That's the dope.
But we learned about Valentine's Day when we were tater tots. We all exchanged the gifts. We exchanged the cards. You knew the little hooker you wanted across the room.
Y'all are forward.
You dig what I'm saying? So y'all already had it worked out, right? Now it's like, okay, give me all this shit and maybe I'll give you some of this wrinkle ass pussy or this old ass body.
You know what? Old box.
I'm keeping it 1
Because the young box
because I had it already.
All the miles on them little honeys.
We're going to start talking about dicks. Because y'all love to talk about wrinkle. That's okay. Because you keep giving up dick every gift.
I'm trying to say it should be both ways.
Birthday dick is a gift.
I think it should be both ways.
Valentine's Day, Christmas.
I think this is what men fail to realize, and I'm going to wrap it up. Women naturally, and this is going to sound head ass, conform is such like a triggering word. Watch how a woman that you do for naturally does for you. A lot of times y'all are worried about the wrong shit.
I got cooked for all weekend.
I don't want to be
every
a
single
simp.
day.
I don't want to be a trick. I don't want to come off away. No. A woman knows that she can call you when she's in some shit or some shit on her head or her mind, her tire go flat. You're that nigga. None of this is null and void. I'm trying to tell you what I know from a woman. Now, again, take inventory of the females that you're interacting with and the women that you put on platters. That has nothing to do with us.
Gotcha.
Heard that.
Next case.
Next caller.
And we appreciate women like y'all.
I like that.
Heard that.
One thing that
It's so fun.
Man, and we be so happy.
Yeah.
No,
What's up with the Valentine's though?
We be like kids.
We need a Valentine's.
I got one.
You want to know what I did for my Valentine's Day?
Don't piss me
Let me know.
I had to. Luckily,
This is really going.
This going left.
Go
You want me
ahead.
to
Let's
shut
go
up?
left.
I told the good side when we went out.
No.
Girl, fuck them people.
What'd you do?
I had to do Valentine's a second time, right? Because remember, people get blocked. So if I hadn't had already something in the chamber, boop, bop, bam, to do another Valentine's, I would have been sitting at home. Who wants a cute face sitting at home? Put your wig on. Put your shoes on. Go outside.
Take inventory.
Yeah.
Everybody, women and men, take inventory.
Somebody curved you. Some girls curved you on Valentine's Day.
No.
Valentine's Day. I thought
He
Valentine's
didn't act right. So I had to do Valentine's on Valentine's.
Not ours.
We already had one. So I had to do a double.
Also, Valentine's is not just for single. Like a lot of my friends that are married or in relationship, we still just fellowship amongst each other.
Absolutely.
So don't shade us.
But at the showing
I see
love
that. That's
to your
kinda cool.
friends.
That's
And
kinda cool. That's
I spent my Valentine's Day with my loved, dearest friends who love me and enjoy
it's
my
love day.
time.
And that's what it's
And they
about.
would probably hump on me if they could too.
We did not want you.
Yes, y'all bitches do. So,
Just tape it
with
if
that
you do.
being said,
They gonna hump on
I
you,
am
y'all.
still waiting for a
Elaborate
refund
about the
that I
humping on
spent
you,
on
look.
Galentine's.
Yeah, that.
No.
So
They
how
say
you
you
gonna?
be faking.
Yeah. So if you get so if you send that refund, man, so you can get unblocked, Holmes.
No, there's
if it
actually no
matters.
unblock fee available.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, you gotta send the refund first, and then the unblock.
Let's ask on the next episode, was he unblocked?
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah.
And watch me like, I'm
Next caller.
Yeah, don't be capping.
Was it a spin the block or no?
It was a spin the block, and I am now not
keep
legally
bapping.
blind anymore. What you say?
That was mistake number
Ray
one.
Charles. Hey, take inventory. I keep saying that.
Okay, I'm not legally blind
Take
anymore.
inventory.
Only new men. I am
Wow.
not going back to any old hoes.
No
if we
old
ever
hoes.
touched each other, I don't know you any further.
Pinocchio.
Boom, boom.
Her nose
2024.
long as
No
shit.
old hoes.
Yep.
Or wrinkles.
Or Ricky
Yeah, that's
friend.
disgusting.
No, all
We're
I'm
gonna
saying
pick
is
that right there.
you can't listen. That's like somebody boxing up leftovers and telling you, hey,
That is anti-feminist.
brand new dinner. Like fuck
That's
that. Like,
terrible.
I ate that the other day.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, listen.
That's not
Hey,
nice.
listen, y'all.
You have one coochie, y'all have one schlong.
Man.
Okay, but I'm just saying, stop letting that be the gift.
The dick be getting
It keeps on
wrinkly
giving.
too.
Hey, and you got mad. You got
And the
mad.
balls be
and you,
dropping.
And you got magic that motherfucker. Hey,
Hold on, but
hey, look, and you got
Wrong
to
with
imagine that
y'all?
motherfucker in different
Over
ways
here.
to keep
Y'all
going.
came in here hot today.
That nigga ain't saying. Look, I wish
You
I could
gotta
have more.
imagine different
Merry
things when you
Christmas,
get down there, girl. You gotta play with your mind.
No bullshit.
After Eddie's
bullshit.
birthday, he has become so illustrious and illustrative.
Keep putting mistletoe around your bones.
This is the
man.
year.
It's Merry Christmas.
This is
Let's
the
do
year.
it.
This is the year of Eddie.
No
You just started,
bullshit.
I'm
man.
trying to tell you.
That's
Look.
distributor. I know y'all think
Man.
that's coffee. It's not.
Here's some mixed picks.
Listen.
Coming
Well,
soon.
happy belated Valentine's Day, Galentine's. Hopefully everybody had a good time.
Man, I hope y'all had a good Valentine's Day too. Whatever
had a
y'all
good time.
did.
Hey, if you start today, you can celebrate next year.
There you go. Yeah, we had a
Get an early
good,
start.
I had a good time. And
Exactly.
should-
You
I
know what
what to do.
so what did y'all do after?
we went to we went to dinner, then we went to a concert. Then what'd you say?
I said I apologize. We should have bought them something.
Yeah,
you
it's fight
know.
for your life.
I mean, we were supposed to have.
I'm the
last
only damn
Tuesday.
girl
You
on
know,
the
it's
damn
just a
show.
lot
These
going
niggas
on.
It's all
ain't bought
good.
me
It's all
flowers
good.
yet.
Niggas had good weekends, man.
I seen a
We
suspect
got
on
you.
the.
We got you.
I
we
seen a
got you.
suspect on the news stabbing something up. I said to myself, if I bring the wrong thing, I'm gonna be shorter than Tattoo's little brother. That nigga's a midget.
wild. That was wild. Shorty who stabbed her man, she ain't like her gift.
Yes, sir.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
stabbed
Speaking of
them up.
stabbing
Banged
stuff,
them
I
up
saw
all the
you-
way.
somebody
That's what I
that
thought they were talking
somebody that I follow on Instagram posted your Valentine's Day video of you stabbing the balloons from however many years ago that was, and it was a random person. You don't even follow this person, so that joint's
went viral again.
That joint's been circulating throughout the
Bullshit.
world.
You could have got paid for that.
Hey,
She went viral again.
Hey,
Oh,
hit that
she has a video
Yeah.
of it was a. What did you have? You tell her.
So it's a video. It went kind of viral or whatever. So it's basically, I used to throw events. Everyone knows that. And I was, that year again, I was upset about Valentine's Day. And I was outside
Inventory.
cleaning up from the Valentine's Day party. And I just was getting in my bag, in my jam. And I had the knife and I was just
It was like
going
20
to town
balloons. The 20
on the
helium
balloons.
And
And it just
I
was
like
pretty.
that. I like
the
that.
red hoodie, robe on, like just going in.
It
And
just
I-
was in my spirit.
I like that type of
Yeah.
shit.
I'm
And
letting
I
you
did
know
not know she was recording. And then next thing you know, I look up and she was like, okay, put the knife down.
That shit was slightly unnerving. I was like, this one now. I
Still
pray for
making
sport
the
coat or
rounds.
sweatsuit if you're an old nigga or young nigga. I don't know what the fuck to say. I was worried though. I didn't know that was old. I said to myself, she gonna kill
Yeah,
somebody.
that was
That was
at
old.
least
It was like 3 years ago.
Oh,
at least
okay.
3 years
That just
ago.
went
Old
viral.
video.
Then. It went viral,
Everyone
no question.
loves it, and that's the last time I'm gonna post it because I'm claiming it.
Okay.
Take
You better.
inventory.
Yeah. I said we're not going back.
2024, you ain't going back no more.
We're not going back.
However it go.
Flowers. No, ain't no however it go.
I
I'm
told
not.
you, shit, it's exclusive year. Like,
Nope.
you hear me?
Nope.
Forever.
Nope.
We back on the moon.
We went down that road before. Moving on. Next caller.
Next
staying on a little bit on the relationship side, and we can wrap it up on this. I actually saw this on another podcast, which is the question they asked is about deleting your ex's photos from your social media after you get together. So is and I've had it asked of me.
Yes.
Yeah, you say yes.
Yes.
What you mean when you say from the you mean from the page itself?
Yeah, from the page.
Someone new.
Oh yeah. That's not fair. That's not fair.
Okay, what if I have 5,000 pictures?
Man, fuck that.
I mean,
it's go hit that. It's a button. Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
It's not like you.
Out of there,
That's
man.
the
What you
button?
mean?
Yeah, but you're not
Why
deleting
you up
them.
there?
You're not deleting them from the overall anytime you. I mean, you know.
So
that's
you
still in
deleting
your-
social media
You
and
deleting
your
them from the
photo
actual
log.
page. You deleting them from the page, right?
Yeah, deleting it from the
yeah.
timeline.
I mean, that's
If you
understandable. Come
still
on,
got them in your phone,
Man, I'm
that's
not.
all you-
I ain't trying to see
But this
sweatsuit
your
or
ex.
sport coat, whatever the fuck he is. I ain't
Yeah,
trying
once
to keep
you
looking
done,
at that
you
nigga.
done, home.
Fuck that.
Leave, so,
And I ain't trying
So
to. Hold up, you look crazy. What if you had 5 different blends and they looking through the Jones? Say, God
Blends?
damn, you freaky as a frog with a mustache. You
I mean,
got Jones
we-
every Valentine's Day. You got different
I mean,
niggas.
I'm not. Okay, let me put it in. Let me put this more in a box.
Blends is
Nah, just
Blends
not.
is thing.
I mean, no blends are getting on nobody's timeline anyway. So that's number one. Like, ain't no joint that I'm just fucking being on my timeline. My girlfriend or wife or very significant other is on my timeline.
Exactly.
That's it. Like, ain't nobody else getting posted on there.
But hold up.
That's a
But how
point
many
blank
times?
period.
I mean, hear me out. Listen, a lot of guys, they may date for a year and date somebody else.
Right.
What I'm saying is, in a 4-year span, I'm gonna have 4 different women on there, so it makes sense to take them off.
You don't have 4 different women because you said all of them got old coochie.
No, I'm just trying to say. Listen, pin this move. All I'm saying is that, of course, I believe if you're dating somebody new, they don't want to see the old person on your timeline, and you can take them off or reinsert them if you end
Y'all
up
don't
firing
even
this
be
one.
posting y'all.
If somebody lose their job,
Why
they
you-
shouldn't
why
be
you-
employee
why
of the
you
month
re- why
on
you
the top of the motherfucking
reinserting them.
Right. I'm stressed.
Yeah, why we inserting?
Insert them. What you done,
I don't
you
know what
done.
the fuck.
If I had pictures up until this day, and then I start dealing with somebody else, though, that day.
Eddie, you're not even posting the
Hold up,
ones
so
you
that- hold
dating.
on,
How
hold
long
on.
it take before they
Well,
get
so
posted, Eddie?
you are saying, so you are saying that if you got pictures up to that point, you'll get rid of those pictures.
Nah, they all get posted for me. I mean, chilling.
period.
I'm just saying, no. But I'm just saying, if you
Fuck
had a
it, we ball.
girlfriend, if you had a girlfriend, and y'all, you know, let's say 3 to 5 years in, something like that, cute.
Sounds like a job.
Boom, once you done, you done.
3 to 5 years in, y'all got a fucking picket fence, some kids, a fucking dog.
You would hope so. They would hope so. Somebody
That's a long
won't.
time to be,
It
you know.
is.
So how long does it take to even be posted? We talking about deletion?
Let's talk about that. And
How
I'm
can
gonna
you
give you
post if
my
you got
example.
5 blends?
You're right. You got to blend them all. You got to blend them all together.
Maybe your Joan ain't even into all that. You ain't gotta go there.
Oh, now she got into it.
I'm just saying she
I
might
don't
not
like that, man.
be.
Me personally,
You know, it's women that like to keep their
I'm a
home
private
happy.
nigga. I like my
That's
shit to
what
stay
it is.
private.
So now she don't like Valentine's Day and she don't want to be
Man,
posted.
that's on her.
I like the private shit.
That's
To me, the
on her.
private shit way
That's on
better.
her and him.
Way
I'm
better.
just throwing perspectives out there.
It's difference in being private and being sneaky. So
Sneaky.
I feel like in your phone, like, you know, I have many lifetimes in my phone. I have a time on my page that's forward facing, and if we're dating and we are a reflection of each other, I'm not having another man on it. That's insane.
Okay,
That makes sense.
You know
how
what
long?
I'm saying?
How long though? Like she said, is it
Before
6
you
months?
post.
A
I've only
year?
posted one man in my entire life on my page, and I can't believe I did that.
Well,
But
no.
that was my boyfriend of many years.
Not even when you post it. Let's say you already have.
Y'all will see an obituary of my husband.
When can your significant other even ask you to do that?
Ass, you should. You know,
On the day you start meeting me, no one else matters.
Ain't
So
no ass.
Once you start eating ass,
no.
You shouldn't have to ask no shit like that.
Yeah,
If I gotta ask you that, your respect for me is on
I
zero
agree.
anyway.
I agree.
what is in
I
the
guess she go. Somebody did her. Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Hey, look,
Listen,
send that
I get-
refund, Holmes. Send that refund, Holmes.
Look,
Good God.
Maybe
Almighty.
I don't. Maybe I'm weird. Because, first of all, I don't even. If I got to do this more than 3 times, I'm not seeing anything else that's on the bottom of your timeline.
You know how hard we gotta. Let me tell you, this is part of the show. I tell y'all who the women have to fight to get a good man. The streets, the police,
She said the
gangs,
police.
both men and women, child support, your friend group,
No, for real. You be fighting your old friend.
your friend group.
That's crazy.
So to think I'm not doom scrolling on your page is delusional. Next case.
Okay.
I'm going to that old ass filter we used. It was the first filter we ever used when that square box popped up.
Yeah.
I want that picture.
Damn.
And
you
the
gonna be
date,
scrolling for a long
2012.
time on my page. God damn.
Hold on, so when you scroll all the way down and you see somebody else, you might know or whatever. That's
If
what
I
you
see
say.
a rocket emoji, fuck
Right.
them. Move on.
You said a rock
You know,
or
y'all
rock?
rock,
it?
the men like y'all
Y'all love a rocket emoji.
on your
That
man's
shit
page, rocket
You don't know what the fuck
the
that means.
Oh,
to the moon. Heartbreak.
Well, we don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know what
Y'all
the fuck. No,
Love,
see, I
my
think
nigga.
people put too much
Nah,
into social media now,
Go.
and you want to plant somebody on there like that. But guess
But you
what?
have 4 blends planted.
Hey, listen. No, hear me out. I'm single. So if you single,
know.
hear me out. When you single, you just, you put it out there. You know what
got
I mean? I got this. I got. Nah, I'm just.
God Almighty.
I like being that. You know.
What'd you say, Tom?
No, I'm serious though. Like I can respect if you dating somebody and they want you to not have anybody on there, especially if you got at least a little bit of time with them and you know it may be a serious relationship. I oppose.
But none of the hold on.
Can I ask a question? What about the story though? Like, are you still posting?
How long does it take to get on the story? Because y'all have never answered my question about how long
The
it
story
takes.
is probably faster than the
story gonna
timeline.
Not close friends.
Huh?
Not close
That bitch gonna
friends.
say,
Yeah, I mean,
"Poof,
either
be
way,
gone."
it's 24 hours, so it don't matter. Like, you
Longest
up
24
there,
hours,
you
you're
gone.
bad.
Ebou, you don't count because you're a
Ebou,
promoter.
the
So
story
you
is
can
like
pass shit off.
The story is like a 10-day contract in the NBA.
God damn.
Bitch may not get
Let me just
signed.
sit to the side, man.
God damn. God damn.
Hey, you hear me, boo?
What you say?
I'm
I said
saying
the story.
probably
A story is like a 10-day contract in the NBA.
Nah, it's probably
Yeah.
You
about
just got a
60
uniform,
days.
but you may not get signed.
That's
Facts.
a lot. Even on
60 days?
Yes, story. That's a long 24 hours.
60 days.
Especially if that is a long time. 24
Hey, listen.
hours.
Hey, let me
I
say.
thought he was
That's
going
a long
No, I
24
thought he was going to
No,
say
no, no.
longer. That's
It's
why I'm
all
like,
about. It's all about the strategy. You can post that shit at 9 p.m. No,
And by
probably
9
like 6
a.m.,
9
nigga,
a.m.
your shit gonna be jumping if you in something.
I'm surprised you said
something,
60 days.
man.
I don't believe that.
That's
You
a
said
long
60
time.
days.
I said
That's no.
60 days. Is a long.
60
He said
Oh, you talking about-
contract,
hold up. So you
basketball
say
Oh,
date a
okay.
woman for 60 days before she get to get in the story?
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Yeah.
But then, like, are you posting her like, oh, I'm with my sis?
No. What?
With my sis.
They know.
You know they love
That's
to call
kinda
somebody
cold.
a brother.
It's the
They
home.
love to call
Nah,
somebody a
Ain't no caption. It's just
Yeah,
that
you can't
picture.
assist this
You know what it is.
Man,
cousin.
You either know what
But
it
you
is
know-
or you
but you
figure
know
it out.
It'll be
Who a
hard.
pair. We know the vendor who sold it, what club, what child care, and what car the baby father.
You know what?
Y'all
They know everything
You know what it is based on
Y'all
how
put a
close
lot
our
into that
faces are to
bullshit.
each other.
Y'all know
That's how you
everything.
know who that is. That's it.
It fall in your lap.
Man.
So
It don't
Workout
fall,
partners
y'all.
and
It don't-
shit.
It don't fall.
no, but for real though,
Motherfuckers
I
in
don't.
the gym
Y'all
together.
be peeping. Y'all be searching. Y'all be
Y'all,
Googling.
all
Y'all
the
be
bullshit.
Googling.
Y'all, all jokes aside,
Y'all be
the
Googling.
way that things fall in the lap, I swear we don't do a lot of work. And that's the annoying part. I wish we did have to sleep.
And that's time.
You got the whole girl group to help you. Oh, girl, just send.
No, because bitches is
FBI,
fucking the same
FBI.
nigga together.
No.
So then you can't even use the girl group because the girl
Hey,
group
that's
working
why-
against each other.
That's why.
Like it's an internal war.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, nigga.
FBI,
What a world we live in.
Niggas
Social
just need
media.
to-
Secret Service.
I think the post should stay up.
Okay.
You did. I thought you said it's
I'm saying, it's little, you know me, but I get to think of this shit like it could be fly both ways, but
and I am.
I'm just not keeping it up, but it could be fly both ways.
Exactly. He's speaking for somebody else.
Like, I've kept it up. I've kept it up. Listen, but no, but this is the thing. This is first of all, this is the thing. I have over 3,000 posts based on what I do and all that shit, right? Second, so I don't have time. I'm not going through. No, I'm going to take it off. Go like every single one of them, and then I'm gonna go to them because I can see them then, and then we can have a conversation. But also, your social media is it's a timeline, right? It's a reflection of your life from 10 years ago, 13 years ago to now.
Before Christ was before me.
Hey, so them girls, girls with them.
Listen, only female you know is your mother and Mary.
Yeah, but I'm not
Mary
even.
was actually
But like I said, if you go like the pictures and say this is where they at, I don't. Yeah, because I'm not doing it. I'm not. You gotta go tell me where they at.
You hear that? He said they ain't gonna leave them before and after BBL's up. They don't want.
They ain't doing that.
When you look like a linebacker for the Saints, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely don't do that.
They ain't showing us the evolution and the beauty of the
look what I
you
did.
came up with.
They took off, you know what I mean?
And we would appreciate that. We gotta see what we're working with. What our kids gonna look like? What our kids gonna look like for real?
No BBL against me shall prosper. No BBL
Lip injections, all that shit.
shall prosper.
Listen,
We love the girl with BBLs, though.
Okay, bad bitches loaded coming back.
Y'all like to talk shit.
And that's what's crazy. We like the natural women.
Some of them do they
Another
thing.
conversation.
Show up.
Another conversation for another day.
Some of them.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the wild one. Anybody
Do a survey one day.
BBLs, wrinkle
Chime
dicks,
in.
wrinkle pussy.
No flowers, no love.
Amazon.
So this was Valentine's Day brought out.
I would love
And I
that.
won.
Give me that.
And I won.
She really was upset over the tires. I would come out like Oprah got me a car. 4 tires.
Listen, y'all understand the value. That's why, goddamn it.
She pretty much told me we
Y'all
could have
get
spent the
them
money.
luxury
She said
whips
you could
outside,
have been
so
the
you know.
RPM.
No, she did not say
Yeah,
that.
she did. She said you won't give me some fucking tires. We could have went to RPM.
You know what I would have done? I would have put her shit on blocks and took that
No, I'm
motherfucking
dead
tires
serious.
off.
Not
She
fuck you
thought she
talking
wanted
about? I
me to
can
show
be
her
petty too.
girls that she was doing the motherfucker for motherfucking Valentine's Day instead of her.
Girl,
I don't give a fuck what a nigga. If a nigga turn around and cleared up your taxes on Valentine's,
No,
bitch, he done the
for
motherfucker.
real. I agree. I'm sorry.
But if you feel like you want to be in the, the village got to see you shine. If they're not carrying you through the village on a motherfucking bed of roses, really you like Boo Boo the Fool. You broke the 10 Commandments and you ain't getting nothing accomplished. You dig what I'm saying? Get something done. If a mother come through for you like that, respect that
Well,
part
I
of the
need a
game.
new starter, and she needs some brake fluid.
And
I need one window tinted.
that shit was
Shout out to the real women. Shout out to
I
the real
love
women.
that.
I woke up to a gas.
The
My
working
gas
women.
tank was on full. I damn near cried.
Hey, that's
And
the
I
wisdom.
opened my door
That right there, that's the wisdom of the week.
Yeah. That's it. Shout out to the real women out there and the real men. Valentine's Day, we got through it. We're through it. We're done. Till next year.
Okay, you still have to date your people and be
What's
nice,
next?
guys.
Yes.
Valentine's Day was just one.
Well, yeah, it's just one day.
Nigga hit the
And
block,
it's
re-up.
God.
So I need a month.
And don't be what? Bombing?
love bombing.
Love bombing.
Why is it so hard for everybody not to be so weird? Like, why is everybody weird?
Just enjoy that shit, man. Catch the vibe, man, and
Listen to these ladies. They trying to give y'all a blueprint to how to do the motherfucker. You hear me?
Everything don't have to be so weird. Because if you love bombing one girl and you got 10 blends,
I ain't around.
somebody gonna get you.
Nah.
If I got 3 apples,
Listen, the blend, look, blends
Jimmy got
blends ain't what y'all thinking. Blends is just like a word
come
for
on,
a young
poet.
lady. So that's what that gives. And,
Brother Raphael.
niggas just chilling. We ain't got a lot of blends, We got some vibes. That's it.
Got some vibes.
You
and
know?
How many
blend.
vibes
We
can
like,
a woodchuck
we
chuck
like,
in?
we can't hang out with nobody we don't like.
Yeah,
You
no
dig?
question,
Like
no
we
question.
like
Is that
you.
true?
That's
Yeah,
a
that's
fact.
a big
Y'all
fact.
do not like us. I know.
Like everybody got something different to offer. I'ma just put that out there. But
Like
it
the
just
two things,
depends
what
on
you
our
know,
vibe.
if you had to pick something you don't like,
Yeah, let's talk about that.
like I know what I don't like. I don't,
we know.
I don't like a dumb bitch. A dumb bitch, I hate a dumb bitch. A dumb person I can't talk to, she can be pretty as a motherfucker. I don't like a dumb person. Hanging out wise.
Nah, that's
It's a hard date.
That's number one for sure. That's number one for sure.
Yes.
If I can't have a conversation with
If you
you,
can't
then,
talk
man,
to her,
you
she
tripping.
dumb as a... Oh, come
Like we
on.
got to be able to talk about something other than
Yes.
outside.
Yeah,
You
fuck
said
it.
you want vibes, so
Yeah.
she
Well,
can't talk
you
about
posted something about this earlier.
What it
on
say?
in your story.
I be posting shit with it.
Here we go.
With what's his name? What's his name? Charleston White.
Oh, Charles, he talking about the hoes and shit.
Yeah, I mean, he said something about the bad bitches be bad until you hear them speaking and they be ugly as shit.
And you be
he
sick,
definitely said that. He said then when they open their mouth and I done seen it, and it's like, oh my God, you
It's
ugly
the worst
as shit.
thing. Yeah, ugly as a motherfucker. Instantly.
You ugly as shit, man. But you know, man, shit, everybody don't come from the same shit, man. But you know, when we see that motherfucking car, we don't know what's under that engine and where they, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. But yeah,
Then
we
what
like vibes and shit, man. We just like them and we be chilling.
Vibes. Vibes on vibes and vibes and blend.
And your blend or some blend.
I think a lot of times. Does that mean time is up? But that means it's funny. Go ahead. I think a lot of times what happens when you guys have 5 blends on blend seasonings, 5 and 10,
that
you're
shit
going to
turned out
different
good.
grasses to see if the grass is greener.
And it don't.
And it's not necessarily always that.
Yeah, ditto that.
You're going to places and what's happening is actually very funny because it's happening on both sides.
I know exactly what
Y'all
she
are
about to
projecting
say.
on us to be a certain way and then swear that that's not what y'all want, but that's what y'all seek.
And
Like
can
you just
give an
brought up,
example?
and then y'all, it's like the pitting war. Like, oh, she has a BBL, but then she's natural. But you do want a bitch with a BBL.
No,
Like, you know what I'm saying? Hold on.
Explain.
And I'm not projecting. Listen.
Some people obviously do.
But what I'm saying is, it's okay to some of them look really great. Like, I'm not being like, I don't
Bernice
have one. I'm
Burgos.
saying they look really great.
Yeah,
Like, we don't have to be
Bernice.
so.
I'll give it to Bernice.
She's so beautiful.
amazing.
Why do they keep
She's
bringing up her age? Bernice, my number one.
number one BBL in the
My number
country.
one. And she's breathtakingly gorgeous and
Yes, she
chocolate.
is.
Nah,
That's the only.
I'm getting high.
Bernice is the
Bernice should go.
standard.
Bernice is.
Bernice.
Yeah, she.
But what I'm
probably-
saying is, it doesn't have to be all or nothing. Like, a woman could be multifaceted. I'm many things. I water my plants, and I may want to go stand on the couch at Rose Bar. I may go to a healing seance, but like, can we go see back? Like, I'm multiple things, but I feel like it's so easy. Men do that. They categorize
You are
so
rare.
quickly.
You
Say it
are
again?
rare. All right.
Chanel
You rare, man. They ain't doing all
So
that.
it's
They ain't-
like I'm multifaceted. I can speak for myself, and it's like you can, girl. I can
But
go
hold
on.
up. But
Girl,
truth be
hold up.
told, man, if you got with your vibe, if you with your blend, then they'll do everything that you just
I
said.
didn't
Yeah,
You
to
blend
bring it
too.
back to the vibe.
Men blend.
No. So
Men are blends
you're
too?
rare because in today's society, but when you get with the right one, then she'll do everything and anything with you too.
Okay,
so
cool.
And
Thank you,
2 months,
Pastor.
and 2 months in,
I like Eddie.
2 months in, you've met his representative. Now you get ready to meet him.
Oh, it's coming.
Well, no, you get to see how the sausage made. First, one thing about it,
It's
men,
coming, baby.
you got to see how the sausage made. You got to understand, if a man's spending all his money on you, and then after a while you spend a little time with him, you got to see how he generate his paper and what he got to go through to get it. That's what I'm saying by seeing how the sausage is made.
Yeah.
It's a little deeper than just oh yeah, girl, we gon' hit. Then after a while, you like, you know what? I fuck with him so much. We can fuck around and hit Olive Garden and have a good time, or we can hit fucking Pancake
Or we can
House.
just go to RPM once that week and not twice.
yeah, that too.
I mean,
though.
hey,
One
But
dinner.
also, as an adult, we're not going out. Like, let's just.
But
be
that's
realistic.
valid, yeah. Especially depending on what type of nigga you get with, man. He might have caught you when he was up.
Yeah.
And
That's
he
true.
might have been with his blend and the vibe was right. So he done did his 6 days in a row. You know, we went out, and then now it's like I hope I did enough for her to like me for at least another 2 weeks. Yeah, it'd be like that.
Now
But
then, y'all don't have it.
that's the way of life, though. That's the way of life.
And y'all get me.
No.
Stress and now your beer
And
getting
this
more
gonna give you the
gray.
vibe.
It's gonna
If you-
be
if you-
they come back, I guess.
if you my
Like, check
Bible blend, then you might be like, oh, we get to know what each other do. You might say, oh, okay, well,
Because I'm
look,
thinking that,
we
I'll be
gotta-
honest. If
we
we're
gotta
going out
cross
5
this shit.
days a week, keep going out.
Yeah,
My
you
thought
talking,
is,
you getting to
Where
it.
does money coming from?
and again, listen, I'm a very blessed girl. So I'm like, okay, well, what are we, and what could we really be doing in the long term? And again, when you're first
Absolutely.
meeting someone, you do have to sow roots, right? But I'm saying like the overcompensation and the love bombing, it really is a trauma.
No, you're right,
response
you're
of
right.
y'all. I feel
You're
like we have
absolutely
to sink into her so she can be mine. I don't
So,
need
so,
me.
so with that said right there, so women got to stop putting that pressure on us.
No, you're putting the pressure on yourself.
Yeah, that
Oh,
don't
no, I ain't
make
putting the
sense.
pressure on me. I'm just
Hold
saying,
on,
my
hold
man, so talk to the
Eddie
man.
said he ain't going.
But y'all hit the ground running too now.
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all giving nigga that Gok 3000
That is true.
off the ripper every motherfucking day for a whole
3
motherfucking
cases
week.
of water.
And all of a sudden he go like this.
Go
Hold up, 2 times, 3 times a day. And then all of a sudden, hold up. Then when he whip it out in your face on the 10th day, you act like something wrong. Hey, what are you doing? Fuck you mean what I'm doing? I'm expecting that God 3,000. I want it.
I want it. It's insane. I want it. It's insane.
Isn't that good?
Where we need to go?
Oh, wow.
Bullshit.
Oh, my goodness.
You only do it out front.
Please, oh
You only do it out front of RPM. We gonna park for the RPM.
We can go to karaoke. We gonna go to karaoke.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight. This has been
Yes. On that note,
Hold up,
blends and
Ebou, I got one
vibes.
more thing to say.
Enough.
No, this is serious, Ebou.
Enough.
Hey, listen.
Hey,
Mike's
one time.
Let me say this one time, please. I want to thank God that I'm still drawing breath.
Yes.
I had an accident the other day that under normal circumstances, most people wouldn't have walked away from.
For sure.
And I walked away without too much, you know what I mean? And I thought about it. And whenever you have a life-changing moment where something happens, you start rethinking all the bullshit and what's important, what's not important.
Right.
And these people up here with me, they important. You know?
There you go.
Oh,
And I feel
thank
that
you.
for real.
Give
All right.
him God the
Yeah.
glory. Give him God the glory.
We're gonna end it up. We're gonna end on that
Never
note.
need to talk about wrinkle
We're gonna
coochie.
We're gonna end it on those notes. We appreciate y'all. Ebou Taal.
Jane Doe.
C speaks.
Big Rob 5826. I'm going to let you in. Come on, let's go.
Now you let them in.
And y'all know who it be, man. Exclusive E, man. That's the nickname.
Happy
Find me on IG,
Let's
man.
go.
I forgot the name.
Happy
I
birthday.
Happy birthday. We'll see y'all next time. Peace out. Bye.
Things do things like my life a movie. Ay. Every day new day, move things, do things like my life a movie. Ay. Every day a new day, move things, do things like my life a movie. Ay. Every day new day, move things, do things like my life a movie. Ay. Pull up in a big man range, straight to the stage, make a big man play. Trade 5 others, a big man change.